already. I don't have my laptop out. I might need that.
Yeah. Zeus is
What's up, everybody? So we're back, as the title says. It is 6, right? Yeah, 6:01. So I know this is not our usual going live day. Like we normally don't go live on a Tuesday. Yeah, on a Tuesday. We normally don't do that. And I haven't posted a video in a while, and that's just because it's been extremely busy over here at the Mizell household. As you can see, D is back.
Yep.
And
seemed like it's been forever.
yeah, it kind of has. Definitely has. I know it's been forever for our viewers, our supporters. It's been forever for them. They ain't seen you. They ain't seen me. I haven't really been posting. Last thing I posted was Layla's birthday party. That was like a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. Yeah, so it ain't been a whole lot of posting.
Yeah, I've been going about a month and a half, so.
I was kind of busy, you know, like in mom mode, and I had a bunch of stuff to do. So I was like, as far as like posting, I was like, I didn't have time to record or nothing. I was just really, really busy. But I'm home now. We're back to normal, I think. We've got some pretty good news to tell people, I guess.
I guess good and bad.
Dwayne's
What's up,
talking
D?
to you.
Welcome home, Daniel. Very nice seeing you, bro. Likewise, bro. Glad to be back. I haven't spoke to you in forever, man. Seems like I've been missing out.
He always asks about you. Like, he's always like, I'm ready for Daniel to come back or whatever. And so, yeah, he always is asking about you. He comments all the time, but Daniel don't be reading the comments.
Hey, Deborah. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Deborah. Yeah, we're glad to have Daniel home. As y'all can see, I'm eating my chicken quesadilla because I fed them.
Okay, let's go.
I fed
Thanks,
them,
dude.
but I didn't get to eat. So I'm going to eat during this live.
Yeah.
Yes, we did hit 14K. That was a great milestone. We were so excited about that, y'all. I was like, we're almost at 15,000. We finna have our next giveaway. Like, excited. But, so Daniel's gonna, I said Danielle. Daniel's gonna tell y'all about this toy he got.
Toy. Oh. So I got back Thursday, I believe. Was it Thursday? Yeah. I got back Thursday. And things have not been going my way. I know I think the last live I said I would tell y'all some bad news that happened to me. And we haven't went live since then. That was like, what, a month and a week ago, maybe?
I went live with Sienna.
I haven't been on here in a month. So 5 weeks, maybe? I had got orders to come here. And the week before I left, I got fired from my job. I guess me and the project manager don't see eye to eye or something. I don't know. Maybe it's smooth over now. Maybe I can go back up there and talk to him. But I lost my job. So the week before I left, I got to spend it with my family. Which
turned out to be a blessing.
Yeah, it turned out good because usually I don't take time off. I'm usually working up until the day I gotta leave. So fortunately, I was able to spend time with them, and then I left, and then money was tight, and then I finally got some pay while I was over there. It took about a month. Princess was holding it down until I got paid. And then now my money is jammed up. I guess something to do with the military and my pay and being mustered. What'd they say?
I'll read it. You keep talking.
It's just it's on hold right now. So my active duty pay is taking a while to come in, and then my travel claim hasn't been processed yet. And then the fiscal year for the military is almost over. It restarts every October, so they don't have that much funding. So everybody that's on orders, thank you, Miss Josette, had to cancel their orders today because they're not approving any more orders for the rest of the month of September. So anyway, we had put money down on this boat before we got the pool.
Because the boat wasn't supposed to be done until October.
Yeah, so we had put the $500 down to get the boat, and then we called about 2 weeks after that and canceled it. And then Princess was like, no, let's still get it. So when I called them back to get it, they were like, oh, we already gave it to somebody else.
I said, no, let's still get it, because I said, this is something that you really want, and the pool was something that I wanted and the kids wanted when we did the vote.
Yeah.
Daniel's heart was set on this boat.
So it's all right.
So I was like, this is something that you really, really want. And I told him that before he lost his job.
Yeah.
I said, you know, this is something you really, really want. We can swing it. Let's just go ahead and get it.
Yeah, it was before that because
So-
I had extra money and then
Yeah.
she had extra money, so we was like, oh, we can probably afford both.
So
That was before I got fired.
Exactly. Then he canceled the boat. Then he reordered it. Then he got fired. The way on orders, it got delivered.
Yeah, so they delivered it and said it was
We were
ready
not
for
expecting
pickup.
it.
And I am not in a financial place to be doing that. But anyway, we went to the bank. For some reason, they decided to approve us for a loan still to get it. And when I came home Thursday, I spent time with the family and we drove up to Destin Friday. Hey, Miss Shirley, thank you. And get it. So we went down there this past Friday, picked the boat up, brought it back. It wasn't a kid weekend, so none of them seen it. And then Saturday, we had to pick them all up for Bentley's birthday party, which his birthday is August 24th.
It's tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow. But we had a party Saturday.
So that everybody could come. His mom
So
came.
everybody could come.
His
And I'm
family.
sorry we didn't record that. We was
I
busy.
took a couple of pictures.
Doing a whole lot of stuff. I had actually recorded the kids seeing the boat for the first time, so I thought. I had the phone sideways, I hit video, I had it up in the air, and I never hit the record button. I thought I did. And
Daniel's bad about not hitting record buttons, y'all.
I didn't want to redo it and them have fake facial expressions, but their jaws had dropped. Like they had walked past it because I had hit it in the garage. So they seen it, but they didn't really pay attention. And then when I opened the door and they looked at it, like, oh my God.
Thank you, Miss Dora.
Thank you, Miss Dora. So yeah, I missed their first reactions to the boat, and we didn't make a video for the boat.
We did make a video on the boat.
On the boat.
I have to edit it, and then I'm going to post it later this week because we took it out on Sunday. And it went really nice. So although there's been a lot of hiccups, I guess everything is starting to unfold the way it should slowly now.
Yeah, maybe.
There's been quite a few hiccups, but Daniel's in the process of looking for another position and
looking for something.
I'm holding it down in the meantime, so it's cool. It's cool.
What was that long message? We didn't read.
Oh, it was from Miss Daisy. She was just saying that she was happy that you returned home safe and sound and that I had missed you a lot.
Oh, thanks, Miss Daisy. So yeah, luckily,
Hey, Ashley.
I guess the good thing that I am fired is that, hey, Ashley, when I got back, I got to spend time with him too.
Yeah, he's currently doing drop-offs right now, which is normally what his mom
I would
does.
be right back at work Monday, but I get to take the girls to school this week, and I got to do a lot of running around that needed to be done Monday, like registering the boat, getting my license redone. There was something else I had to do.
You had to get an oil change in your
Oh, get
vehicle.
an oil
That was
change.
at
My
5%.
truck was
He was
on
literally going to
5%.
blow up his truck, y'all.
They called me from Dothan, while I was in Gulfport, Mississippi, and asked me to get an oil change, and I said I'll have to do it when I get back. So I did that when I got back. I put 2 quarts in it.
I normally
while I
always
was
do
there.
the oil changes, like because I remember that.
I'm usually at work on a company truck, so she's here and she does that while I'm gone. So now I'm doing the errands and stuff. It's weird. I came home and like washed like 5 loads of clothes and was
Let's give him a round of applause for that, y'all.
sweeping the house. I washed the boat.
He swept the stairs. This is all new to him
Yeah,
and
I was
me.
like, man, you know, I'd rather be outside sweating.
Miss
But-
Josette said God's got a better plan for you. That's what I told him too. I
Yeah.
said, you know, what's meant to be is meant to be, and
Yeah.
you know, don't stress about things that we can't control, and you still have your military job.
Yep. Thank you,
Because
Mr.
you don't have your civilian job. I just want to make sure we cleared that up.
Yeah. I
That,
still got the military.
he's still
Yeah, oh, yeah.
he's still employed with the military. He
So,
just lost his civilian job.
So for some reason my goddad seems to always knows when something's going on. So like the day I got fired, he reached out to me for some reason, and then he told me to go back up there. I went back up there and talked to him. And I think I have an option of going back. They told me to let them know when I come back, and maybe things will be smoothed over. I haven't talked to anybody yet. I haven't put in any applications anywhere.
I'm gonna need him to jump on that. I mean, we're using our reserves right now, so
I thought about,
that's gonna run out of gas.
and then when I came back after all that, my goddad been continuously asking me what I want to do, where do I want to go, what's my ideas, something about doing our own business, all kind of stuff, and then asking me, do I need anything, and I'm like, no. But what I wanted to do is they have these funerals that you can do with the reserves, where usually they're numbers of funerals during the week and on the weekends. So maybe I could do that. The only hiccup with that is
You don't know when people are gonna die.
yeah, you don't plan on that.
So
The funerals are mainly people that's lived out their life, like they're like almost 100 years old. Like I'm not talking about like young people. I want people to die. It's like people that actually served and lived their life out, and it's usually like they say they're like 90 something, 100 years old. So I wanted to do that because that'd be cool, because it works towards retirement points, and it's not an actual job. I have a guy, the one who actually won the first giveaway on here. He's military and he does funerals. Trejo, he does them, and he works at a hospital in the afternoons or nights, and then he does funerals during the day. So thought about asking him about it, and see how that would work out.
happy birthday, Ashley's dad.
Happy birthday, Miss.
It's Ashley's dad.
Ashley's dad.
Yeah. So from off of a sad note, because he's bringing it down, we want to be happy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sorry. I have nothing to talk about. I'm unemployed. I'm sorry.
Let's think about some happy things. So we had Bentley's birthday party here this weekend, and that was the first time that his mom had come over, because we had Layla's mom over before. And she came for Layla's birthday party. That went fabulous. Bentley's mom came over, and his cousins and his grandma. I mean, I think we had like 30 people here, right?
Bentley's mom, Bentley's mom's boyfriend, his little sister, his cousins.
His grandma and grandpa.
His grandma and grandpa.
Lots of friends. Like,
now, mind you, all these people were in the pool. Then all our kids was in the pool.
Well, not all of them. The girls were
Most
upstairs.
We had
4 girls upstairs.
We had boys in the pool though. We had David and Taras.
And Bentley. That's it.
And Bentley, yeah.
Yeah.
And then me, and then Mama.
Yeah.
And then some friends, Blake.
Yeah, he had like some of
Jackson,
his basketball team.
Deuce,
people.
Coach Tyree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we even got his old coach to get in the pool, which was funny. He wasn't planning on that.
Trent, some of his old basketball team. So we probably had 20 people or more in this
Probably
pool,
more.
and we still had room. So.
Yeah. and that was really fun. We had a good time. They stayed for about 3 hours, and that was a big first because you know, like y'all know, there's 5 other parents in this family ship.
Yeah.
You know, not I didn't want to say relationship, in this family ship, in this thing. So we don't have that with everybody, you know. So it's nice to see when we can all get together
You're welcome,
to
Ashley.
support the kids. So I think that it went really, really well. There were no squabbles. Everything worked out great. The kids were happy.
Yeah, she said it was easier this time because I was here. So
Yeah, because last week's on was
hey, Miss
a little
Ye,
stressful.
miss you too.
Miss Dora said that I missed you so much, and so did the kids. We missed you too.
Yeah, they all came and hugged me and squeezed me, and
Yeah, I missed him a lot,
all the
y'all.
normal
I had
stuff.
got depressed.
David
not
gave
gonna
me a
lie.
kiss yesterday. Like,
On the
this
cheek.
dude's never kissed me before. He always hugs me and says dad or dada, and then for some reason, dude gave me a hug and kissed me on the cheek. So
No, yeah, they still ignore us. They be talking junk.
you petty.
They be talking junk. They see them cars pull down the
They
driveway.
actually, I think they spoke to Princess.
No, they were speaking
while I was gone.
They weren't speaking to me.
She was walking down the driveway, I guess, to check the mail, from what she told me.
Yeah.
And the neighbor and her friend, identical twin too.
So double birthday.
Double
Hey.
birthday, whoop whoop. And what'd you say, Dwayne? Are y'all on? What'd you say?
She was asking
And
Dwayne
Dwayne,
if he was still on.
Oh yeah. And I really miss you so much.
But you were saying about walking up.
Yeah,
the
so
driveway.
the neighbor, the wife, and her friend, I assume, was walking up the driveway, and they didn't know Princess was walking up the driveway as well.
Yeah, I don't
to
know if
check
I was
the
getting the mail or the
And
trash
I
can or
think
something.
the lady, we had some kind of party or something.
It was Layla's aunt, right?
Yeah,
Or
Layla's.
something.
It was somebody's.
Somebody's
And
party.
the mom, the wife over there, was talking to her friend saying, yeah, they're always loud like that. And Princess was like, we're quiet. Y'all are always loud. Y'all don't ever even speak to us, but your husband did. Like that. And the lady like turned her nose up and was upset. Like she didn't know her husband spoke to Princess, and she's never spoke to her.
Dwayne said he would eat. Yeah. Dwayne, so would I.
He said he was eating.
So would I.
I guess I hope I explained it as good.
Yeah,
I mean, it was funny when she told
So
me.
I guess that was like our only interaction. I
Yeah,
guess.
the husband ain't spoke since, so I think she may have said something to him.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
I mean, I did see him the other day riding on the lawnmower, but I didn't see him.
Yeah.
You know.
And really, he just waved in passing when she was at the mailbox.
Yeah,
he didn't really speak. He just waved. You know, so that's the most interaction I think.
That's the
we've
most.
got out of
But
it.
our other neighbors, they are dope. Like.
Oh yeah, I popped up.
They got us this and we drank the whole thing.
Yeah, they got a empty bottle.
No, they didn't get us empty bottle.
It was actually full, but it was empty in one day.
Miss Kathy says glad to have you home.
Thanks, Miss Kathy. I'm glad to be back.
So glad to have him back. I've got like 3 videos in my pocket that I'm editing, and they will be up, I promise you guys, by Sunday. So there is more content for you guys coming. I just was busy. I was doing all this stuff with the kids by myself. In the morning, not only is it Bentley's birthday, but 2 of the boys are having surgery tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow
is going to be busy.
Tomorrow's Bentley's birthday, and then he has
I'm just going to cook him his favorite meal.
Right? He'll be 12, and he's got a doctor's appointment at 3:30 to get shots that I got to take him to. And then I've got to pick the girls up at the same time. So my mom's going to do that. What'd she say?
She was so petty. She said, I know that's right, Princess. Get them together. The husband speaks. Definitely spooked her.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was funny. You know, me, I laughed. Like, it was a joke to me, but other guys are like, what? He spoke to you? But I know it set that wife off for sure. Like, because she don't never speak. She just exercises in her driveway.
She looks at us like we ain't supposed to be here.
Yeah, but we're never loud like that. And even then,
the most the kids do is they might scream as they're jumping into the pool, but
yeah,
it's not loud. And we're all the way in the back. So
that's funny. You surprised the neighbor lady. Yes, she did.
I did. I really, really did. So tomorrow we got 2 surgeries.
And then David and Taras have surgeries as well the same day. They gotta go under anesthesia.
Yeah.
and be put to sleep.
Yes, you know
So,
that.
Since I'm already off, my job let me off. I'll be going to the doctor's appointment, and Princess is taking off tomorrow as well.
I've taken off to go. I didn't want to take off. Well, actually, I kind of did want to take off. No, I didn't even say it right. School has been stressful this week. Like, very stressful. I've come home, like, ticked off both days in a row.
Yep.
I've come home, like, just, like, ready to tear the whole house apart. School has been extremely stressful.
Yeah. So I guess it's good that I am off this week, because they get all the doctor's appointments tomorrow, and then she has to go back to work. So
he'll be home
I get to spend the time with the boys. So
boy duty.
Because they're going to be out of school for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So that way I can hang out with them, chill with them, have some guy time, and they'll be ready to go back to
code for
school.
they're going to play finger puppets.
Whatever they want to do. They'll be ready for school Monday.
Yeah, because they'll have a lot of makeup to do.
Yeah, a lot of makeup.
So we're excited, guys. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be getting ready to happen. We don't want y'all to worry about us.
We're not worried about that.
We're gonna be straight. And
until then, I'll like find people's grass to cut or something.
You're good. I mean, you've still even got 2 military chicks still getting ready to come in. You'll have something soon.
I'm sure I
I'm
can
not even
post
worried.
something on Facebook about anybody needing their grass cut, or I got some old co-workers that do side work. I can hit them up.
Come in. We're not recording.
Bro, we'll get on in a minute.
You see, they're already calling him for Fortnite.
I'll be back in a minute, bro.
That's what
I'll let y'all know.
They want Fortnite
What's
time.
up, YouTube?
Yeah.
That was Bentley. Bentley, everybody said happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
So, when I was on anesthesia, I said some crazy stuff. Let me tell y'all. Do y'all remember when David went under? I cannot talk today.
Somebody said something.
And he had his throat cut right here, and they removed that tumor out. Well, that lymph node out. Well, he was talking so crazy. Do you remember, babe? When he's talking about the food that he wanted to eat and all that kind of stuff. So I am anxious to see what Tarais is going to do, because David's been under before, but Tarais has not.
So this time, Princess went back with David during the surgery. So then tomorrow we're taking him to the surgery place, and David's dad is going back with him since Princess already went with him the first time, and then Princess is going back with Tarais.
Yeah, so we asked them, like, who do you want to go back with you, you know, or whatever, and Tarais immediately said, I want you, mama. So, which was a shock to me, because I assumed
he was going to pick his dad too.
But he wants his mom.
But then David let his dad do it this time, so
because he already had me.
He already had mom, so that's pretty cool.
That's crazy. This is like his second surgery in 4 months. Listen, y'all, that anesthesia will mess you up. Okay, don't have no hidden secrets, because the anesthesia will have you tell it all.
David took it like a champ. You know, he did good. He
David
came home.
did really good.
He wasn't really sore.
He doesn't touch this anymore, so he's doing good. Did I say crazy stuff when I went under anesthesia? With my surgery here?
Not that I know of.
You ain't asked me no questions.
No, I'm not you.
I will ask
She
questions.
was probably asking stuff. She asked me stuff now. When I'm under my own anesthesia. She'll ask me questions.
That's a lot together. It is, Miss Ye. It is. Yeah. David was a little trooper, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
Which I brag, you know. I tell him, man, you done something I've never done before, man. You're tougher than me. So he eats that stuff up. So
yeah.
Like, he got an IV, and I've never got an IV before. So I was like, man, you're cool. Now I got to get me one. You know?
You say that like they just hand them jokers out. Like, they just like, here, you have an IV. You have an IV.
Did I have to get one?
When?
Remember, I was going to... No, I gave blood, didn't I? I had to get
what?
I had to get an ultrasound, and I put on the little thing. Remember? I thought, yeah, girl, because of my abdomen.
Oh, that's. But I didn't go to that with you. That's why I can't remember. Cause I was
you were in there in the room, and I had to take my clothes off and put on the little.
I would
gown.
remember that now.
I had to put on the gown.
Take your clothes off.
I went to the hospital, or the. Where was it?
Huh?
Where'd I go? Prime Care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't in there.
You were there, girl.
I was in the little room. Remember,
No,
she
you were
came and
sitting
got
in
you.
the room with me.
And she came and got you. And
But I'm saying you were with me.
Yes,
All I did was walk in there and take the
I
X-ray.
guess it don't have crazy effects on everybody. I had some a week ago. I hope I didn't say anything crazy. I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet, Daniel, making them feel tough when they're sick and fragile.
Yeah.
He tries. He tries to make a big deal out of.
Well, because if I let them know they're stronger than me or tougher than me, then maybe they won't be as scared.
I know Teresa's gonna freak.
So they'll handle it better.
Tomorrow he's gonna freak.
Yeah. So it's the same way with the boat situation. So here recently, Teresa, didn't he say something about not like getting in the beach water or not wanting to get in the beach water?
Well, every time we talk about going to the beach, he's like,
so
I'm
now
not gonna get in.
He wanted to be a marine biologist, but now he doesn't want to do it in the beach. He wants to do it at an aquarium.
Yeah, in the tanks.
But he still wants to do it. And then we got the boat, and they want to go out on the boat. But then he's like, aren't there alligators in the water? I'm like, yeah. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, they are. But I told him they are afraid of people. They also don't like loud noises. So usually they don't come up to the boat.
Or they're not out as far as we go, like in the water. They're not out that far.
We're close to Mobile. 2 hours away, actually.
Yeah, we are.
We drove through there a bunch of times here recently.
Did I miss something?
Hey man, they are so great with kids. Yeah.
We try to be.
Yeah. We try to be. Yeah.
We try to be. But where we go to and stuff that with the boat, we're so far out. We're not inland where the gators are. Like, you know, they stay near the
Yeah, they're
near the
usually
edge.
shallow end. I mean, they can swim anywhere.
They
everywhere.
can.
They easily can hover at the bottom of the water
Mm-hmm.
and all kind of stuff. But no, I mean, I haven't heard of an alligator attack growing up my entire life being on the water.
At Lake Eufaula.
Lake Eufaula, the Chattahoochee River, anywhere I've been.
I heard of
I've
it at
seen
Bear
them.
Paw.
I've seen them. Nobody got attacked. I've seen them at both, and they've been caught at both, but I've never seen anybody get attacked or bit or any of that. So I think we're good on that.
He's just nervous.
Yeah, he's just nervous. Eventually, once Bentley and David ride on the tube,
well, we got the one where you don't have to hang on.
Yeah, I got a 3-seater. Yeah, Miss Ashley, they both make them tough as steel. Yeah, trying to. We got a 3-seater. I'm not trying to sling them off the tube like it was when we were kids.
No. Or like he did on our first beach date.
I didn't do it. I was on the tube. But
he was holding on to the back of my life jacket. Like he was freaking
standing up. But
yeah.
When I ride by myself, my brother Jason tries to sling me off. Like the water will be here and the tube will be here, or it'll be all the way sideways and I'll be hanging on with one arm.
This.
I'll ride it till the handles fall off.
Mizell said, I don't know, them gators will find water. I'd be scared too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen any, but we've gone out there for years, and I haven't seen it. That doesn't mean they're not there.
They're there, but they're.
I think we got a better chance of them coming up to the boat while we're fishing than while we're.
Fish from the bank. I'm scared to ride on, but that's so funny. We
went fishing.
We actually took the boat out for the first time. Man, we had no registration stickers on it, nothing, and we took it out, which they said we could with the paperwork, but I assumed we was going to get pulled over.
I left the paperwork in the truck, so
we didn't have the paperwork. We didn't have it registered. We didn't have any of the stickers on the boat. And we took it out, and we went fishing, and we caught less fish on the boat than we do on the bank.
Y'all remember that time I caught that big catfish?
We took my best friend Arthur with us, and he caught 2 fish. We none of us caught anything worth keeping. I didn't catch anything. I was mainly driving the boat. Princess's pole broke, so then she had she had to use mine.
And nothing liked his pole.
And she don't like my pole. It's open face. She likes the little click button.
Man, I always catch something with my pole, always. And
so,
it broke, y'all.
Yeah, it just didn't
go as planned. You buy me a new pole?
Yeah. Yeah, girl, I'll get right on it. Let me check I gotta, what did he say? My check-ins and my savings. I gotta check that out. I saw you guys in the boat you posted.
Yeah,
oh, yes.
I posted that little tiny clip.
Yeah. Okay. That little reel?
Yeah, that little reel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. I recorded some videos actually of her.
Hey, you gotta send those to me.
Driving the boat. Let me see if I can.
Y'all, I was the only one on the boat licensed to drive the boat.
I was licensed. I just didn't have my license.
No, he had passed his boating course, but he hadn't gone up to get a license yet.
I got it now.
He has it now, though.
So I ain't got the volume on, but you can see. Let me see. You can see Princess. Well, you can't see right now, but this is her driving the boat.
And that's our friends.
So she did good. Look, she was going 27 miles per hour.
Y'all see me with my little braids,
Look
y'all?
at her.
I thought I was cute, y'all.
So
I thought I was cute.
She did good. And then
Right till it falls off,
right
Daniel
there.
and Princess strong as steel. Well, those clips will be in the video as soon as he sends them to me, because he actually took really good footage that he actually recorded this time.
Yeah.
You hit the record button. Good job.
Yeah, I caught the record button. So there's the picture we had, and then there's her.
I will say, that sucker hard to turn.
Yeah, it's because the water, babe. So there she is right there. She did good. Look at her.
He didn't talk too much junk. So, I'll take it. He didn't talk too much junk. Y'all know he'd be ready to rip me through, y'all.
She did all right, you know? Look, she thinks she's cruising.
I thought I was.
Well,
I thought I was cruising. But we caught nothing. We did get stormed on.
oh,
Like, y'all.
it costs $5 to, I guess, park your trailer.
Yes, that's what it is.
And we didn't see that it had an ATM machine or card thing. So none of us had cash. So we got there, and I'm getting all the change out of my truck. And I had $4.99 in change. And I found a
Dave
and Buster token. I stuck it in there, and I was gonna write a note on there saying a penny short. And I added a Dave and Buster token, but then I went in the middle console and I dug all the way to the bottom. I found 6 cents, so I gave him some extra. So then we go over there to the thing to stick the envelope in, and it won't fit. It's like for the size of
only for cash,
like cash or checks.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stick it in there, and it won't fit in there. So I just have to lay it on top of the thing, and I hope nobody steals it and that they don't tow my truck when I get back because they don't find the envelope in there if somebody stole it. We get the boat in the water, we're about to leave, and we have to run back to the truck for some reason, and my buddy Arthur is like, hey, there's a card machine right here to pay. So
yeah, we didn't even see it.
So we did that, and we took my change back and my Dave and Buster token.
And it's a good thing we did too, because the park ranger showed up.
And there ended up being a park ranger. So that was good. But that was funny. Then we get out there on the water, and we're out there probably for an hour or two.
Was it an hour, babe?
Maybe an hour. Hour and a half.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we waited on Brooke to come, and then when she got there, we went back out, and we went towards the Georgia side.
Yeah.
And the sky fell out.
Guys, out of nowhere.
We seen it raining ahead, and we knew it was coming. Try to crank the boat, the plastic grommet on the key
talk today.
came loose, so it started spinning, and the key ignition fell out. So we couldn't get it back in to tighten. It's raining on us. It's pouring.
We're going into the lily pads.
My buddy Arthur has got his baby with us, Brady. He's like, one?
Yeah.
One. And these ain't no normal size raindrops. They're like,
I'm fixing to go watch House of the Dragon in a minute.
Big raindrops, and they're beating us up. The boat is going into the trees.
Y'all.
We finally get it crunked.
I was fussing.
We finally get it crunked. Get out of there. The rain is like feeling like little BBs or small.
It felt like hail.
We didn't have the bimini top up. I was saying, hey, let's stop and put this up. They're like, no, let's keep going.
I was like, let's
So we keep going. The rain is like following us. So then we finally stop.
We were drenched.
We get the bimini top up. We turn the lights on. And then I'm like, hey, let's get across to the other side to where the boat dock's at. So we cut across the river. We get over there, and the sun comes out. So then we look around and it's still raining where we was at, but it wasn't raining anywhere else. It was only
Because
raining.
I know I had looked at the radar and
where
it
we
said
were
it
at.
wasn't supposed to rain there till 5.
So we go to the boat dock. We get everything out. I'm still in the boat. Everybody else goes to the truck. I'm sitting there in the boat under the bimini top, not getting rained
He didn't
on.
want to leave his boat, y'all, out there in the rain.
So then I get up to the truck. We're like, hey, the rain's gonna last 30 minutes. Let's just go. Pull the truck down there to load the boat up, and it stops raining completely. And Arthur's not ready to go. I'm not ready to go. So his wife and kid leave, and then we get back out on the water, and we stay out there another 2-3 hours.
Probably 4.
Out there.
We didn't come
on
back
the
in
water.
until like 5:30.
Not really fishing then, just mainly just riding around. We went to the island. There's an island out there towards Abbeville, Eufaula area.
Dog ate all our hot dogs.
Went out there, parked the boat in the middle of the water. We grilled out. She made some hamburgers. We already had hot dogs. We grilled those. We was eating those. This dog named Rocky wouldn't leave us alone. We fed him like
6 or 7 hot dogs.
7 hot dogs. It rained again while we was out there, so then we sat in the water while it was raining, because if you're out in the rain, it's cold, but if you got down in the river water, it was warm. So we sat there for a while, maybe like 30
I'm surprised
minutes.
we didn't get sick.
And then we ended up leaving because it was time to go pick the kids up, because we did this on Sunday, and left. And that was our weekend.
It was fun
It was fun.
a learning experience.
It was eventful. So then today, because of the whole ignition thing, I had to drive back to Destin today.
Which is 2 hours away.
2 hours away, to get them to fix it. They tightened it up and put some silicone around it.
So we shouldn't have that
I'm
problem.
like, I could have done that, but they said for us to take it to them anytime something happens. And then they noticed that on the trailer tire on the right side, there's a little rubber cap that came off, and the grease was going everywhere. So they went ahead and put a new one on there. They said it happens. It's normal. So they fixed that as well.
See, it ended up being a good thing.
So it worked out. It seems like my whole day was just on the road.
Well, we're glad that you were able to be home to be on the road.
Yeah. So I couldn't have got it done on the weekend. So because I am off,
right,
it worked out. So.
And it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I don't know if
Did we
we'll
miss
take
some
it out.
comments? I know there's a bunch
Oh,
of them.
no, they were saying, Dwayne was saying that he was watching House of Dragon, and I'm fixing to go watch it right now, too. I was waiting to do this. So
oh, yeah, we had a blast. That was Jason and Hannah. That looks like a good size.
Hi, Jason and Hannah.
Kathy. Yes, so the boat seats 9, actually.
Yeah.
And then it seats 9, but...
Oh, that's the other thing we didn't tell them. The little ones moved.
We have more kids than... with the kids and us, that'll be 11 on the boat. So it seats 9, but then it has a weight capacity as well. So I think with our weight will allow all of us to be on it.
It's like $12.79.
And she said something about the kids moving. So Daniel and Aaliyah was supposed to start school with us here.
And then leave like mid-September.
Leave mid-September, change of plans. Their mom wanted them there with her.
Yeah.
So they started school
yesterday. Oh no, yesterday
was their first day.
Yeah.
So they started there.
Cute.
They've been sending Princess a bunch of pictures and videos.
Everyday videos.
Of school clothes and book bags and their room with the slide on the bed and and
they're having
her
a great
reading.
time.
So they're having a blast.
So that also frees up 2 additional spots on the boat.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Miss Doris, she did good. I didn't yell at her. I let her try. I just coached her a little bit. They told me a few tips when I went to go get the boat fixed that I think may or may not have been the cause. But it's
the thing that fell out?
Yeah. I don't know if you were cranking it that way or not. I know you just slightly bump it and it cranks. I don't know if you was holding it or if you twist too hard.
I just will go.
And then also it's a touch start, not touch start, but when you can barely touch it like bink like that and it's gonna crank. You don't have to turn it like a car and hold it for it to crank. You just turn it over to start like that.
Yeah, that's how I do.
And it boom instantly cranks. And then you bump it to start again and it'll cut it off. And you can leave the radio running and everything. Just turn it to ACC. That way the motor's not running and it still has power. And then you just bump it again and it boom, cranks it up instead of having to twist every time. So I don't know. I think it was loose. There was silicone that came off anyway. So So we got that figured out. Yeah, she did do a great job, Miss Josette. I was eating and watching House of the Dragon. He's back. Who's he's back?
You.
Oh yeah, I'm back. So
No,
yeah.
he's back.
Who's he's back?
He was eating and watching House of the Dragon.
Yeah,
he's
Dwayne.
Back.
Yeah. So we're supposed to start watching that as well. Funny story. Last night, the kids had asked me to play the game with them, and she told them to ask me, I think. And I was like, no, ask your mom. She was like, she said ask you.
No, they were asking.
Because they wanted to play
here,
in
and
here.
I don't like nobody in my
She don't like the kids in here.
I don't like anybody.
They want to play in here with me so we can all
a sanctuary.
see each other's screen and talk together and be kids. So I was like, I don't have a problem with it, but Mama does. So ask her.
This is my
and she was like, if they stay in here and play the game with you, then you have to watch a movie with me when they gotta go to sleep. So I was like, all right, cool. So,
but we didn't watch House of Dragon.
I said a movie.
Oh. Yeah.
Look at her, see? Gotta be right. We already had to talk about that. They went to sleep. We watched this movie she been wanting to watch. We were supposed to have watched it before. I fell asleep on purpose. So then this time I stayed up and watched it. It was a good movie.
No, you fell asleep, y'all, because of this.
No, stop, girl.
Show them your sunburn. Turn to the back.
No,
let them see the back.
No, it sucks.
Y'all.
It hurts.
He's so badly sunburned.
Everywhere is sunburn. So I stayed up. I watched this movie with her, and then all I heard all day, I love it, guys, is I'm too tired. I can't stay up late and watch movies anymore. And then I was it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It actually was. And I didn't have to go to work, so. I mean, I still woke up early when they woke up, but, and I drove a lot, so that was tiring, but to hear her complain about being tired and all that, and she wanted to watch the movie, man, I loved it. It felt awesome. But she's doing better now, but she doesn't want to watch a movie tonight, I don't think. So.
I'm gonna watch House of Dragons, but that's it.
Glad you moved your truck.
It's a Tahoe Tracker T18. We're going to show you guys a full picture of it.
Please like, subscribe. Thanks, Miss Dora. Yes, like she said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification
Zeus
bell.
wants to be in there.
And follow RaisingNine. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got your boat. The kids are started school already, and they moved. How's they like the school so far? They miss you. Oh yeah, they're awesome. They're loving school. They video. Aaliyah calls her multiple times during the day.
All the time.
But it's the same way. If she was here when she was living with us, she would call her mom or her aunt 24/7.
She just likes to be on the
sad and I miss you and a pouty looking face like she's crying and like she's bored. And then she'll get over there and then she'll call us pouting and crying. And I miss you. I want to come see you. Blah blah blah. So it's just she's only 7. My son's 5. So they're going to do it no matter where they're at. They just love people and they love talking on the phone. And
I like being on the phone.
They love the pool. So if they're here, they're in the pool. And if they're over there, they're in the pool. Which, did we tell them about Daniel?
I can't remember.
I don't remember. About him doing the backflip?
I don't think so.
So Daniel's 5.
Who's the drama queen?
And, yeah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah. Drama queen. Let me finish these sentences. Sorry, my sentences are getting cut. It's weird. I'm looking for wine. Anyone else?
Just say hi.
Oh, no.
Needs a haircut.
You're the only one, Dora. You got your boat. The kids are school. Yep. I think I found why the sentences got cut.
Zeus needs a haircut.
It's okay, Dora. It's fine. What kind of boat do you have, Daniel? Oh, Miss Kathy. Kathy is a...
I told her. A Tahoe Tracker T18.
Yeah. A Tahoe T18. Yep. It's got a Mercury motor.
I don't know what that stuff means.
But... congrats on your boat. Thank you so much. And Drama Queen. Yes. That is Aaliyah. But the story about my son. So I came home. And this little boy is 5 years old. I learned to do a backflip pretty young. Like 9 or 11. Somewhere in that age range. Self-taught. Well, I taught the boys how to do it, and David was the youngest. They were how old? Around about.
I don't know. We were at the trailer.
9, 7. David may have been 7. Bentley was 9.
Probably.
I think it was about that age.
Yeah.
I think David was 7. Bentley was 9.
Because he moved in with you when he was 5?
Yeah, 5. So I taught him how to flip on the trampoline. Then I taught him how to flip on the ground. Then I taught him how to flip off the trampoline. Well, in my absence, while I've been gone, the boys took it upon themselves to teach Daniel how to do a backflip.
All they did was do it one time. They didn't teach him.
One time.
He's one of those people. He sees you, he does it.
This little boy is 5 years old. No fear. Did backflip into the pool. I'm not talking about like a sideways.
I told Daniel over the phone
flip.
he did it. He was like no, he didn't. He did
a backflip, a real one.
It was a backflip.
So when I came home, he wanted to show me, like, Dada, I can do a backflip. I was like, boy, no, you can't. And he went over there and boom, did it. And he did it like 3 times. Yeah. And I was like, all right, boy, that's enough. I noticed because his head was coming too close to the edge. I guess it's the way he jumps. His head wasn't going to hit, but I didn't want to take that chance. So I told him, hey, buddy, no more backflips. You showed me. I'm proud of you. You're standing too close to the edge. Let's take a break. He said, okay. So I jumped in the water, and he did another backflip when I wasn't looking. And I come up out of the water, and he had hit his head, his nose, his upper lip, his gums, his bottom lip, his cheeks.
It was
like, it was bad. He was bleeding, crying. I had to get him out of the water.
I went immediately into mommy mode.
Immediately, she got some Neosporin, put ice on it, wrapped him up. He did a flip. When I said he was too close to the edge, he thought I meant his feet were too close to the edge. He was too close to the other edge of the pool. Like, if there's 2 edges like this, he was standing on this edge, but close to the side. So when he flipped, if he did go sideways, he would hit. Luckily, he's flipping straight back, but he thought I meant his feet was too close to the edge, so he scooted up. And when he scooted up about a foot, he flipped and landed head first on the concrete. He had a big old knot, like a big goose egg.
But I got that down easy.
It scratched in a knot. She put ice on there. The swelling went down real fast. His right here is scratched pretty bad. I think he picks it a lot, so it may make a scar. It may heal. I don't know. We put a bunch of Neosporin on it. And he scraped his gums and mouth up pretty bad. But I seen him yesterday. Yeah. And he's back normal again. The only thing he has is the little scratch right here.
Hopefully that goes away.
But I took him back out there and I had him show me what he did, and I told him where he messed up at. And to not be scared of the pool. So the boy's back in the water.
What's up, Sienna?
We have a visitor.
Hi.
Sienna.
That's our oldest. What's up, girl?
Nothing.
We're saying hey because
we haven't been on in
a long time. What's up, girl?
Oh,
you want to check the printer out?
Yeah, so I can get my pictures for my project.
Okay.
No, he didn't have to. We fixed him up at home.
You got your computer ready?
Miss Josette said hi.
I was gonna ask you to use yours, but yours is being used. I see.
Yeah, I'll be done in about 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Bye, subscribers.
She says bye, subscribers.
She said bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you too.
She's a sweetie pie.
Yeah.
I need like 10 of her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and also there was another thing.
We
didn't have the kids this weekend. We did have the birthday party, but
Hi, Hannah.
her niece and nephew.
Oh yeah, they were here.
They stayed here We're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet. They stayed here this weekend.
She's saying bye to Sienna.
Oh, bye. They stayed here this weekend, and after the party, they spent the night, so that way their mom could have some time to herself while she was here. And I took them out to Hangar 38. It's like a arcade / bowling alley /
But I don't like the bowling
food
part
place
because they have like cords on the bowling. Pins.
They have
That's
strings on the bowling pin,
That's
so
weird.
the bowling sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. The food sucks.
Oh, the food is horrible,
If
y'all.
the food, If you like Hangar 38, if you live in Dothan and the food's been good to you, I apologize. The food that we got, if you own Hangar 38 as well, I'm sorry. We had great customer service. The lady that was helping us,
yes, we had great
she was
customer
awesome.
service.
Like, she said she didn't like the fries. The lady took them off the ticket, and she didn't even tell the lady. Like, the lady heard her talking.
She was
to me,
listening to our conversation.
She took them off. There was another waiter that gave me a free coat. She's like, "Don't worry about it." Well, then the lady ended up charging me for the coat. I guess because she seen it there and put it on the ticket. But that's fine. But the food that we got,
he got chips and salsa. Like, how do you mess that up?
I just got chips and salsa. The chips were stale. The salsa was cold. I know people say salsa's supposed to be cold. I think it's supposed to be like room temperature, not cold. And it was like real chunky. Like, it just wasn't good to me. And then she got the fries. I told the lady after she took them off, I said, "I'm still going to eat them. I'm hungry." And she was like, "I don't care."
And he did. They were burnt on the ends. The cheese was hard.
Yeah.
I mean.
But we took DJ and Anaya there.
And they had a great time.
That's their names. Man, they had a blast. Them two kids, like, they're always yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. They're not supposed to have sodas and stuff. Like, I'm like, "You're not with your mom. It's fine. I'll get you one."
They're not supposed to do that because Anaya has Picos in that series.
And DJ's trying to watch his weight.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, like, they're real respectable. And even though I offered them, there's like, "Nah, we're not supposed to, blah, blah, blah."
They always offer to clean. And
so I got them Gatorades or whatever drink they wanted besides that.
Mm-hmm.
Anaya, she was here. She was like, "Auntie, I'm gonna wash these dishes for you."
Without me having to ask. And I was like, "Can you rub off on these
She did them
children?"
twice. She did that twice while she was here. DJ is always asking, "Yes sir, no sir, can I do this, or can I have?" Or I'll offer him. I'm like, "Man, you can have some water in the room if you want. You're here by yourself. I trust you." And he'll like, "Can I have a snack?" And if the kids ask, we tell them that, they'll sneak one into the room. This kid put his Xbox controller down, went to the kitchen, opened a snack, was sitting down in the kitchen. Didn't even have to tell him to. So I was like, "No, you can go in the room and eat it. Just make sure you throw your paper away." And he went in there, ate it, no mess, threw his paper away.
I just need them to rub off some of that energy on our kids.
These are two awesome kids, and I enjoy having them over here all the time.
And he's feeling better. I have to go. Much love to you all. I just got a call from family that really doesn't call. I'll tell you later. Okay.
Okay, Miss Dora, we
Bye, Miss Dora.
enjoyed
We're about
you
to
while
get
you were
ready to
here.
get off too.
We're about to get off as well. Sorry, our stories are long-winded. We
had so much to tell you guys.
We've been away
so
for a long time, so thank you. Family's important, so go attend to that.
Yes,
that's
please
more important.
Please do. So you guys keep our babies in your prayers as they have their surgery tomorrow.
Yep.
And Bentley turns the big 1-2 tomorrow.
Yep.
And
hopefully we can get back on our job and do things the way RaisingNine is supposed to do.
That's right.
Sundays and what's the other day?
I normally post twice a week.
No, what days do we go live?
Sundays.
Just Sundays?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
It was one time, babe, that we did 2 times in a week,
Maybe
and that was because we missed
one random during the week. And
this
then,
is our
and
random
Sundays
during the week.
Okay.
We just random
and then
did it.
Post more.
And then we're gonna post more, yeah.
Because we've been slacking.
He means I have.
Yeah, she has.
I mean, he's home now, so this could be his full-time job. You can record. I really miss seeing y'all. Hope to see you guys on Sunday.
Hope to see y'all too. Hopefully we got some more cool stories, not bad ones.
Yes. Daniel made me his screensaver, y'all. This is a big deal.
She's done upgraded, so look at this.
Listen, I haven't been his screensaver ever.
Let me clear that out.
Like, I've never been his screensaver. Look at that, y'all. I'm his screensaver.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's never happened before.
So she's on there. Woo woo.
Y'all know I gotta pick on him. I love to pick on him.
She complains a lot about that, so if not complains,
reminds. It's not
it,
complaints. It's called reminds.
I sent you some great screensaver pictures. Let me do it. Let me choose if I want it on there or not. But anyway, she volunteered.
Stinker. Thank you, RaisingNine, for always bringing positivity. What time Sunday? Sunday at 6. Is that good for y'all, or 5? Do y'all want 5 or 6?
Hey, comment down below the best time for y'all. If we don't get enough comments, we'll probably do it at 6. Like we've been doing.
I'm unlucky
That's
lady. Thank you.
6.
Just
We're
said
6 Central, so that would be 7 Eastern.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
4 California, right?
and it would be 4 where Dwayne's at. Whatever time zone that is. What is that? Pacific? I don't know what you.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
PST.
Pacific. Yeah, so 4 that time.
I'm trying to come out that way, Dwayne. Again,
Thank
I
you,
need
Raising
another
Nine, for
Cali
always being
trip.
kind. Did he say that? Thank you, Raising Nine, for
No,
always being
he
kind.
didn't say that.
Oh.
It just made me think about
Yeah.
Cali when we said PST.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to go
Pacific
back out
time.
there.
So yeah.
Mhm. See, 4 o'clock Pacific.
Whoop, whoop.
I know my
I'm the one who
time.
said it.
I said
And
it.
she bandwagoned it. And
No, I
then, like,
didn't.
yeah, that is it.
No, I said 4.
Bruh. She said the right time because we know it's 2 hours behind, but she didn't say Pacific. I said that.
Yeah, you said that part.
I said that.
Oh my God. What works for you is the same time for me. I'll keep
All
you
right,
all in prayer.
good deal.
Thank you.
So we'll
Thank you,
stay.
thank you.
We'll stay on 6 p.m. Dwayne said it. That's the boss. But you're good at closing, so.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified the next time that we jump on this live. We're so.
Mine may be the night before.
What do you say? Oh, he's
Our-
good.
it's
You're
our
forever
it's our
alive.
problem every Sunday. It's
Oh.
mine and his problem
Oh.
every Sunday.
Hmm.
Yeah, he said he'll do his after.
We're going.
Sunday.
We could probably do ours Saturday.
Yeah, I'll probably do. So we plan on taking the kids out Saturday on the boat
It's
for the
probably
first
gonna
time. It's 50-60% chance of rain.
We're probably not gonna go.
We plan on doing that.
Probably
We
not.
may or may not. Especially with the boys' surgery and everything, they may not feel like doing
It's a
that.
little dangerous.
So we may stay at home and partake in adult activities
Around the pool.
around the pool. And hopefully, I'm feeling good by 6 p.m. Sunday.
Oh my
Central
gosh,
Time.
you silly stinker, you.
Yep.
Anyways, we love you guys.
We love
and
y'all.
until
Thanks for
next
supporting us.
time,
We're raising
we're
nine.
raising 9. Bye, guys.
Bye. Love you too.